Way they go in the first. Quality Lass came out pretty well, and so did Cook's Edition. Tony being hard ridden early. In behind the Merchant Banker and wider out then to Oakland Ridge. They were followed in by Double Down, wider out the Big Mama. Black Cavalier, the favourites, going very fast from a wide draw, being tracked along by All Honour. But Quality Lass is going to come out in the lead now from Merchant Banker and Cook's Edition and Oakland Ridge. Then Cog Hill. Black Cavalier was next. Then Tony, followed by My Jelini. All Honour's wide with Big Mama. Double Down and First Lady, Prince Willie and Kywell and Ladbroke Grove and last La Greta. They head into the back now, and Quality Lass made the lead a length over. In second place is Cook's Edition. Merchant Banker's got the trail. Oakland Ridge on the outside, then Cog Hill and Tony. Black Cavalier settles midfield on the outside of My Jelini, and three wide around them. All on. Hasn't been on the track yet. Then Big Mama and Double Down about a length away to First Lady and Prince Willie. Well back in the field is Kywell. Alongside of that runner then would have been Ladbroke Grove, and last of all La Greta. And that's about 12 lengths off the pace. Heading down the back, Quality Lass by about a length, 1,000 left to go from Cook's Edition and Oakland Ridge and Merchant Banker. Black Cavalier was next, in Cog Hill, followed by Tony being pushed along, then All Honour and My Jelini. Big Mama's next, Double Down and First Lady. Prince Willie trying to improve, followed by Ladbroke Grove and Kywell. And 3 lengths last is La Greta. Across the top they come now, just over about 6.50 to go, and Quality Lass by a length and a half for Merchant Banker. Oakland Ridge is lying third, followed by Cog Hill Broke, and then Cook's Edition going backwards, then Black Cavalier, All Honour, My Jelini, Big Mama. Prince Willie coming into a wee bit of fair way off the leaders, followed further back by Double Down, First Lady, Kywell, and well back Ladbroke Grove. Merchant Banker straight up on the outside of Quality Lass as they hit the turn. So it's Quality Lass, the inside of Merchant Banker. My Jelini coming out 3 wide with a likely hooking challenge there, followed by Cog Hill, and down the outside is Black Cavalier, and further out to Prince Willie. But it's My Jelini in front. Black Cavalier's coming hard after it, and Prince Willie is right down the very outside there. The 3, Prince Willie and My Jelini and Black Cavalier. My Jelini just in front's going to carry the day from Black Cavalier. Third was Prince Willie, then Merchant Banker, Double Down, Cog Hill, Quality Lass, then Big Mama. They were followed home then by First Lady, then Oakland Ridge and All Honour, Kywell. Well back Tony, Ladbroke Grove, La Greta, and last home is Cook's Edition. Out 3 wide with a likely hooking challenge there, followed by Cog Hill, and down the outside is Black Cavalier, and further out to Prince Willie. But it's My Jelini in front. Black Cavalier's coming hard after it, and Prince Willie is right down the very outside there. The 3, Prince Willie and My Jelini and Black Cavalier. My Jelini just in front's going to carry the day from Black Cavalier. Third was Prince Willie, then Merchant Banker, Double Down, Cog Hill, Quality Lass, then Big Mama. They were followed home then by First Lady, then Oakland Ridge and All Honour, Kywell. Well back Tony, Ladbroke Grove, La Greta, and last home is Cook's Edition. The Irish. Black Phantom running gold already. Markel, one of the favourites. Nymph Hollow stands set. Noble Charm is all ready. Tora Bell just tending to 1 wide out. That's jugged. The rest of them are all set. Captain's Boy's ready. Fair Trial, Miss Matilda, Quattro Queen. Big field, 1600, and they're off. Away they go, 1600, a little slow on the inside was Dequalar, and getting back also was Prince Willie and also Tora Bell. Quattro Queen began well from Noble Charm, Fair Trials right up there, and so was Black Phantom and Running Gold, then Special Tribute, Fair Trials wide. They were followed by Consider Me Irish, Dequalar getting a run up on the inside, then Chatty Hawk in that group, Captain's Boy, then further back Prince Willie, Nymph Hollow, Tora Bell. Well back is Jug, followed by Miss Matilda, and last Jovial Jane. So it's a bunch field as they go down the back, and Running Gold made the lead now. From on the outside of it is Quattro Queen. Lying third then is Black Phantom, followed by Fair Trial, and Markel's in that group, then Dequalar, Captain's Boy, then JC Bow was next. They were followed further back in the field by Consider Me Irish, Tora Bell, Noble Charm and Special Tributes wide. They were followed then by Nymph Hollow. Well back is Prince Willie in that group as well, Miss Matilda and Jugged and Jovial Jane, and Chatty Hawks now last. They race across about 6.50 to go. Quattro Queen the leader, cruising up on the outside. Captain's Boy between the two is Fair Trial. Running Gold and Tora Bell and Black Phantom were next in. Dequalar's followed further back JC Bow. Markel's a mile off the leaders. Special Tribute came next in. Nymph Hollow, Consider Me Irish is next in. Further back to Jovial Jane, who nearly fell on the turn. Round the bend they come now, and it's Captain's Boy from Quattro Queen. Running Gold will get a run on the inside, then Black Phantom. They were followed out wider by Toro Bell. Further back in the field then to JC Bow, and Prince Willie's arriving late, but it's Quattro Queen and Black Phantom. They're the 2 Dequalars running on, so is Tora Bell and Prince Willie. Quattro Queen the inside now from Black Phantom, and JC Bow Bowes coming at the 2. Black Phantom the outside. Got its head in front and won the money from Quattro Queen. Prince Willie's third. JC Bow fourth. Then Quaylar, Torabel, and then follow Captain's Boy. Consider Me Irish Running Gold. Well back in the field then Noble Charm, followed by Miss Matilda Special Tribute Chatty Hawk. They were followed by Jug, then Jovial Jane, and one of the last was Markel, one of the favourites, and last of all was Fair Trial. Turn round the bend they come now, and it's Captain's Boy from Quattro Queen. Running Gold to get a run on the inside, then Black Phantom. They were followed out wider by Toro Bell. Further back in the field then to JC Bow, and Prince Willie's arriving late, but it's Quattro Queen and Black Phantom. They're the 2 Dequailers running on, so is Toro Bell and Prince Willie. Quattro Queen the inside now from Black Phantom, and JC Bow's coming at the 2. Black Phantom the outside. Got its head in front and won the money from Quattro Queen. Prince Willie's third. JC Bow fourth. Then Quaylar, Toro Bell, and then follow Captain's Boy. Consider Me Irish Running Gold. Well back in the field then Noble Charm, followed by Miss Matilda Special Tribute Chatty Hawk. They were followed by Jug, then Jovial Jane, and one of the last was Markel, one of the favourites, and last of all was Fair Trial. Now they're all in line, just waiting on the all clear. Talk Sense, Isaprel, Kintyre. Santorini is right. Farazan stands ready. 2 Royals and Moorlands, Penny Bride, Prince Daniel and Snitcher, Talk Sense and Hayu. Darky Sands drawn wide, just about set. Away they go. Off from the 1600, a little slow out, getting back in the early part. Mr. Precision, and back there as well was Hayu. Settling down, Prince Daniel made a good beginning to be the leader from Santorini, followed on the outside by Kintyre, Isaprel, and in between those two then as they settled, Talk Sense, and going up on the outside of this group as they go down the back was Farazan. They were followed then by Isaprel, then Snitcher and Higher Purchase, and Penny Bride. Getting back on the inside of this group then is Mr. Precision. They were followed further back then by Rebo Star. Well back in the field, Moorlands, Darky San and Hayu, and Prince Willie's last. Down the back they travel about 10 lengths from first to last now, and taking over Farazan by about a neck from second place, Prince Daniel. Kintyre is lying third from Talk Sense and Higher Purchase in that group. They were followed by 2 Royals and Snitcher. Over on the outside was Darky San. Rebo Star in front of that, followed then by Santorini. Well back in the field was Isaprel, as followed further back Mr. Precision in that group as well. Then would have been Moorlands, and also back is Hayu, and last is Prince Willie. Up towards the 450 they come now, and the leader is still Farazan. Moving up on the outside to Higher Purchase, and behind them is Kintyre, followed by Prince Daniel and Rebo Star swooping up wide. They were followed by Snitcher getting into the action, followed by Isaprel, Darky Sands, Moorlands and Penny Bride, and further back to Prince Willie, who's running on. Just over 200 left to go, and there's many chances. Rebo Star out wide has made the lead now, coming after it Isaprel and Darky Sand down the outside, and in between them is 2 Royals. They're right across the track and getting a run on the inside. Mr. Precision, that might have got to the lead. Isaprel down the outside. Isaprel and Mr. Precision and Rebo Star and Prince Willie. Remember those 4. They were followed home by Darky San and 2 Royals and Moorlands. Next home was Snitcher, followed by Talk Sense, then Higher Purchase. The next one home then would have been Santorini. Dropping off then was Farazan. Hayu's well back, so was Kintyre, Prince Daniel, and one of the last home is Penny Bride. My gosh, that was a terrific. Followed by Snitcher getting into the action, followed by Isaprel, Darky Sands, Moorlands and Penny Bride, and further back to Prince Willie, who's running on. Just over 200 left to go, and there's many chances. Rebo Star out wide has made the lead now, coming after it Isaprel and Darky Sand down the outside, and in between them is 2 Royals. They're right across the track and getting a run on the inside. Mr. Precision, that might have got to the lead. Isaprel down the outside. Isaprel and Mr. Precision and Rebo Star and Prince Willie. Remember those 4. They were followed home by Darky Sand and 2 Royals and Moorlands. Next home was Snitcher, followed by Talk Sense, then Higher Purchase. The next one home then would have been Santorini. Dropping off then was Farazan. Hayu's well back, so was Kintyre, Prince Daniel, and one of the last home is Penny Bride. My gosh, that was a terrific. Prince Willie, the last one to go in. Tintorito stands ready. Flashing lights on. Woodley Lad ready. Racing now. Way they go in the first. Blizzard hopped away okay on the inside of Straight and True, and Dandy Lad moving up quickly, followed then by Quattro Queen, then Woodley Lad. and wider out then to Tintoretto, nothing very keen to take over the pace as they come round with 2,000 left to go, and Grenfell's going to be the leader from straight and true. The inside between the two is Dandy Lad. Blizzard settled fourth on the fence, then Quattro Queen. Prince Hayes was next, then Woodley Lad, followed by Priory Kid. The rider of Priory Kid's lost his irons already, and he's at a disadvantage now, followed then by Thrift, further back Tintoretto, and last of all is Prince Willie. They go round the corner, about 1,600 to go, and straight and true's got to the front now by 2 lengths from Dandy Lad. Grenfell is lying third a length away to Blizzard with Quattro Queen the outside, then Woodley Lad, followed by Priory Kid. The rider's still without his irons. He's going to be that way all the way. Prince Hayes is midfield, then Thrift, followed by Tintoretto, and 2 lengths away to Prince Willie. Down the back they travel just at the 1,400, and straight and true led by a length now from Dandy Lad. Up on the outside to Grenfell. Blizzard's getting a nice run. Lying fifth on the outside was Quattro Queen. They were followed by Woodley Lad. Between that is Prince Hayes with Priory Kid still here on the inside. A length away to Thrift and Tintoretto, and 2 to Prince Willie, about 8 off the pace. Down the back they travel now. It's still straight and true, just a leisurely pace in front. Led the way by a length now from Dandy Lad. Lying third on the inside was Blizzard, being shaded by Grenfell, and right with those two is Quattro Queen. About 2 lengths away then to Woodley Lad, is followed by Prince Hayes and Priory Kid, then Thrift and Tintoretto, and last still is Prince Willie. 800 metres to go in the first. The leader straight and true from Dandy Lad and Grenfell. Getting a nice run is Blizzard. They were followed on the outside by Woodley Lad, Quattro Queen. Between those two, just tightened up a little bit, was Prince Hayes trying to clear a bit of the traffic. Is followed over on the outside by Thrift. Priory Kid disappearing through the field now, and last of all is Prince Willie. About 400 to go, and Dandy Lad went up to join straight and true in the lead. Right on their hammer is Woodley Lad, followed then by Prince Hayes and Thrift and Grenfell. Further back Blizzard on the inside, and then Quattro Queen, and wider out to Tintoretto. They're homeward bound now. The leader Dandy Lad from straight and true. That's not done with yet, and Blizzard's going to get the split through on the inside, followed by Woodley Lad. Here's Prince Hayes galloping up to them down the outside. Might have got to the front, straight and true, and Prince Hayes, and between them Dandy Lad and Blizzard the inside. Prince Hayes and straight and true the two. Prince Hayes pulling out a bit more. Has got the first from straight and true and Blizzard. Fourth home was Dandy Lad, then Woodley Lad, followed by Thrift and Priory Kid. That rider did pretty well without his irons. Quattro Queen, Prince Willie. Well down the track then would have been Grenfell, and last is Tintoretto. The favourite would prevail. Prince Hayes. Lad from straight and true, that's not done with yet, and Blizzard's going to get the split through on the inside, followed by Woodley Lad. Here's Prince Hayes galloping up to them down the outside, might have got to the front, straight and true, and Prince Hayes, and between them Dandy Lad and Blizzard the inside, Prince Hayes and straight and true the two. Prince Hayes pulling out a bit more, has got the first from straight and true and Blizzard. Fourth home was Dandy Lad, then Woodley Lad, followed by Thrift and Priory Kid. That rider did pretty well without his irons. Quattro Queen, Prince Willie. Well down the track then would have been Grenfell, and last is Tintoretto. The favourite would prevail. Prince Hayes. $1.95, and Blizzard Peter Ayres paid $1.75. $3.25, $1.45, $1.95, $1.75. Quinella paid $6.75, $6.75. The trifecta $40.15, $40.15. The trifecta.
There's placing to number 5, Prince Hayes, 1, straight and true, second. Complete a result, 5, 1, 4, 2 and 3. The winner won by half a neck, with 3/4 of a length to third, a length to fourth, 3/4 of a length to fifth, the time to 19.85.
Brothers Habit. Saskatchewan is set with Amaru and Telliace. Amy Sucree ready now. Inside Trader rearing up a little bit, just about set, just waiting for Inside Trader to settle. Amaru, one of the favourites. They're off now.
Way they go, Amaru began pretty well from number 3, and Speed Indeed's on the journey from inside. Trader wide with Sea Wolf. In behind them, Amy Secree is followed in by Telly Ace, then Prince Willie and Silver Cipher. Punch's Gift going ahead of those two, then Saskatchewan settling back to Sir Elmer and Brothers Habit. At last of all is Runaway Red. Speed Indeed took the lead now from Amaru and Amy Secree as they leave the straight. Inside Trader is lying forth about 3 lengths away to Sea Wolf, then Punch's Gift followed by Telly Ace and Prince Willie. Saskatchewan came next in Silver Cipher, Brothers Habit and Sir Elmer, and 2 lengths last is Runaway Red, but only about 10 off the pace as they head into the back, about 1800 to go. And Speed Indeed the leader by 2 lengths from Amy Secree, trailing over on the outside to the favourite Amaru, about a couple away then to Inside Trader with Sea Wolf the inner. A couple away then to Prince Willie, back on the inside to Punch's Gift, 2 lengths away then to Telly Ace, then Saskatchewan, Brothers Habit. A couple away then to Runaway Red, Silver Cipher, and 3 back to Sir Elmer, and he's about 12 or 13 off the pace. They head into the back, 1200 to go, and Speed Indeed the leader by 3 lengths now from Inside Trader. Amaru and Amy Secree's had the best run, a length away to Prince Willie, then Punch's Gift followed on the inside by Sea Wolf, making a little ground, then Telly Ace and Runaway Red midfield. 1,000 left to go, 3 lengths Brothers Habit, Saskatchewan, Sir Elmer taking off, and last of all is Silver Cipher. No change, they run down the back, but Inside Trader trying to level up with Speed Indeed. Amy Secree's been pinging along in the trail from Amaru, and just one on the outside of these two is Prince Willie, about 2 lengths away then to Runaway Red, then Punch's Gift. Sir Elmer taking off is followed by Telly Ace, Sea Wolf disappearing through the field, then Brothers Habit and Silver Cipher, and 3 lengths Saskatchewan is last. 600 left to go. Speed Indeed, Inside Trader and Prince Willie. So Amy Secree hasn't missed a beat in the trail. They were followed in by Amaru, then Sir Elmer, one just ahead of those. Runaway Red, then Punch's Gift, Telly Ace. Brothers Habit's well back with Silver Cipher, Sea Wolf and Forget Saskatchewan. Into the straight, Inside Trader being gobbled up now by Runaway Red, Sea, and in between the two then was Prince Willie, but 200 to go. Runaway Red's kicked well clear from Inside Trader. Is Telly Ace coming with a good run down the outside, followed by Punch's Gift and Prince Willie, but Runaway Red's home for the money. Telly Ace, Silver Cipher running on from Amaru, but Runaway Red is going to do just that, and bolted in from Telly Ace and Silver Cipher. Inside Trader, Amaru, Punch's Gift, Sea Wolf, Amy Secree and Brothers Habit, Sir Elmer, well back Prince Willie, Saskatchewan, and last home is Speed Indeed. Gobbled up now by Runaway Red, Sea, and in between the two then was Prince Willie, but 200 to go. Runaway Red's kicked well clear from Inside Trader. Is Telly Ace coming with a good run down the outside, followed by Punch's Gift and Prince Willie, but Runaway Red's home for the money. Telly Ace, Silver Cipher running on from Amaru, but Runaway Red is going to do just that, and bolted in from Telly Ace and Silver Cipher. Inside Trader, Amaru, Punch's Gift, Sea Wolf, Amy Secree and Brothers Habit, Sir Elmer, well back Prince Willie, Saskatchewan, and last home is Speed Indeed. Please note the on-course double concession is paid out on the 3rd horse. No tickets on Telly Ace, so the on-course double paid out on the 3rd horse. The winner, Runaway Red, ridden by Damon Smith, paid $7.40 and $2.70, $7.40 and $2.70. Telly Ace is second, paid $8.85, Morris Campbell. And Silver Cipher, Gary Phillips, paid $2.25, $7.40 and $2.70 for Runaway Red, $8.85 Telly Ace, and $2.25 for Silver Cipher. Quinella paid $229.15, $229.15. Trifecta was $2,843.60, $2,843.60. The double paid $103.70, $103.70. And session on the 3rd horse was $29.60, $29.60. And the on-course treble paid $924.10, $924.10, the on-course treble.
4th place into number 4, Inside Trader, 1, Amaru, 5th. So the horses to weigh are 8, 14, 11, 4 and 1. The winner won by 4.5 lengths, with a length and a half to 3rd, 2 lengths to 4th, half a neck to 5th. The time, 2:18.02.